One is standing on a counter. We need to fix this. We need to fix it. This guy's still power playing. No wonder she can't move. You know, the season I was like, Coco is so Cartman. Oh man, I'm Cartman. Oh man. God damn it. God damn it. Listen, I'll pass that Cartman mantle to anybody that wants it. All right. I said I was done eating pistachios. I'm still eating them. Why are they so hard to stop eating? Somebody save me. If we had an actual cam here, this would be mukbang right now. I vaguely remember being in the stream yesterday. Makes sense. That tracks. I think you were here for a good portion of it, though. You were absolutely blasted. I think you drank the bar. You forgot to leave some for the other people. Blum, 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 blum. Boom, 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 bang, boom, boom, boom. Let me see my chat history. You're gonna reel. You got like a little wholesome too. Reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. What reminds you of Five Nights at Freddy's? There's something here that has that horror effect. The sound of me eating pistachio. Okay, so it seems like let's do a print debug. Hello world. I'm just gonna do this. It was unable to do this. Error for missing state value? Oh shit. Pixel like style reminds me of the death minigames. Oh really? Let me see. Cause I've never played this, so. Hold on. Oh, is this it? Yeah, I think I like the little thingies. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's though, so it's hard for me to even say anything about it. Cag. No, you're a cag. Just kidding, you're a sud. Okay, so we have a cutscene manager here. I'm gonna add a func here, which is gonna be like test. I don't know why I'm writing in here, but print I. I'm also gonna do one from basing. Let's just not do it in here. Let's go to basing, base place. Okay, let's try this. I think it's supposed to have like the scope of like something up here. Is it gonna error it out again? Oh, I forgot to call test. Okay, let's see it. Oh, base place. Oh shit. So it's in base place. I didn't know this. So it's actually in this. It's calling stuff in this file. Pseudo from yesterday lied, I hate you. Thank you. I feel love. I feel the love. Wait, guys. I need to start the day with a little chocolate. I'll be right back. Never mind, I think the wife ate it. Never mind, I think the wife ate it. So, never mind. Print debug. Okay, so we can actually spawn player.
InfCat just followed.
InfCat, thank you for the follow. Holy shit. You know, I was about to change the music, and I was like, wait a second, I'm kind of jamming. Which was the other script I just added a test to? I added it to... I don't even know. Where did I add it? It was Cutscene Manager. Cutscene Manager. Let's get rid of the test. Let's dip that out of here. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do spawn player. So let's just do that. I'm gonna go like this. Let's run it. Okay. Base plays. Okay, the player did get spawned in. The player's also faces. God damn it. Player camera. 2-2? Let's change this to let's make some defaults. Our default zoom. This is gonna be a vector 2, which equals vector 2, 2, 2. Boom! Bam, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's do default zoom. Dun, dun, dun. Hooked camera. Should hook camera if player. So should hook camera. I kind of want to set a boolean as well for it to hook the camera. But let's just do this. So let's say like, what if we just like cac sud? What if we go like this? Start. Let's do player camera. Oh god. Is player camera the thing? Music kind of loud. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's a little better. What you cocking me for? Don't you dare cock me. Don't you dare. Cam instance. That's why. You're called do cam instance dot the zoom equals vector 2 4 4. Let's just zoom it in a little bit, yeah? Let's just see how that feels. How it feels. You love South Park? Seems like it. Auto loads need to be referenced, but cam instance not found. States with directly referenceable properties. Okay, self. Dialog box diner. Oh. Let's go to player cam. Let's actually, where's player cam at? Player cam? Come here. Player cam. We can make this referenceable by name? Wait a second. Maybe not. God damn it. Colin Aban. Or bless me the code. What is that? All the characters remind me of you, especially Carmen. God damn it, no. Where is your suggestion? I ate it. I eat suggestions for breakfast. Coco's Cartman? No, I'm not. You're Cartman.
Coco is a Cartman.
No, I'm not. I'm Bender, alright? You can bite my shiny metal ass. That's it. That's all it is. I am Bender. I have something in common with Bender, actually. I do have something in common with Bender. Boom-doom-doom. Respect my authority. Man, I have not seen South Park in like the hottest of minutes. Like it's been a real long time. By the way, how you doing, Kayla? How you doing? You also doing some coding? You don't need to? Too similar, you don't need to? Excuse me. Excuse me. You already Cartman IRL, except I'm not a tubby boy, alright? Man. Change scene. Alright, so we can't reference that, but why? Let's see. Can we hello? I don't have the option to like give it a name here. That's gonna be butt cheeks. Alright. Access has like you can have the thing that access has a unique name, right? Welcome in new viewers. To know what Coco is like, watch videos of Cartman from South Park. Excuse me. Completely inaccurate, alright? I may be an asshole, but I don't think I'm that much of an asshole. Alright? I'm not that much of an asshole. Exactly what Cartman would say. No! You lying sack of sud. And absolutely not. Does it even make sense to have a cutscene manager? Does this make sense? I don't get it. I don't get why I have that there. Alright, so this is referencing Diner, and it's accessing everything that's in the Diner. Cam instance. Okay. Cam instance, which is spawn camera, enable player cam, boom boom. If enable player cam is bool want what? Why was that like that? Okay. Spawn camera, so this is should spawn player. If enable player cam, if should spawn player. Okay, we got all the stuffs. Cam instance. It's in there. This one's Andre Charlotte 1 dialogue. Do cam instance dot zoom. Okay, base place. I'm gonna just like add all these things in here. Okay. Andre Charlotte, let's add that. Let's go to why is the music getting loud again? Watching you is like watching Cartman. Listen, Cartman's an idiot, right? Cartman is an idiot. Or is he? I always remember. Oh shit, that tracks. I think I just own myself. Let's just a second of silence, a moment of silence for the Coco that just destroyed himself. A moment of silence. I can't believe it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So I was trying to call spawn camera. I could have just a very specific. So what I could do is for scenes. What if I just had like a script, right? So like this is a specific scene and this could have a specific script. And in this specific script, I can be like shops, diner, diner 1. So we're in diner 1 and we can attach a script. I'm just gonna test this out because I am so curious. Because if I could do this, this is gonna be super powerful. Extend the script, diner 1. Okay, sure, why not? Let's go to diner 1 now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, pseudo. Func test. Now let's just do print debug yo mama. All right. Let's just change that. Expected closing? I did close it. What's wrong here? Why is this like this? Hello? Oh wait, this is, I keep forgetting the syntax, man. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do this. That's why. Okay. I'm just an idiot. All right. Listen. Stop. Stop it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm gonna do test. All right. Let's go to the first one. Test. Did I get rid of testes? I'm bored? Good, do some woodworking. Woodworking. Did I just say wood? Oh my god, I called that? This is powerful. Okay. Okay, this is powerful. So I could literally just... I can make custom scenes wherever I am to just play cutscenes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. So this is pretty cool. I could just have a bunch of like throwaway scripts specifically to do like cutscenes and stuff. That's so cool. That's so cool. What happened to your woodworking? So you gotta do your woodworking. I mean, like, stop making an angry face, all right? You gotta do your woodworking, all right? Listen, it's all part of being productive. So if I need to do something specific, I could do it in here. Very good. Very good. Change scene connected, player connected. Okay. So it got all this stuff attached to it. That's fine. Func ready. And then I'll just super. you have to call super ready? Ready. I'm gonna try this real quick. I need to understand the flow of how this all works. Okay, let's try this one more time. Diner called ready. Okay. Diner called ready. Ah. So then you'd have to call this. So you're controlling if the super gets called. Got it. Got it. Absolutely. Alright, so let's do that. Mr. Angry Pyramid. You're making an angry pyramid? Cheeto, if you're bored, make some UI for the game. Give you a task. Make some UI. Custom chat boxes. Because look at these vanilla ass chat boxes we have. They look like absolute butt cheeks. Alright? These vanilla ass boxes. He made the pyramid. Well done. Well done, you. Stoha Mad Pyramid. Damn, I try to mess that up right at the end. I try to mess it up. Self, that player. Self, that cam instance. Was it cam instance? That zoom equals. Okay, cam is, oh, it's just cam. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna hold off on this for a second. I'm gonna see how far I can get with just doing this in the dialogue itself. Cam.zoom equals vector. I don't want to type like this. Let's just do it in here. Cam.zoom equals vector 2. What is that? Okay, whoops, I forgot to write do in the beginning. Do. Where do we have zoom? Zoom. Okay, I see. Doom, doom. Player cam. Zoom? Self.zoom equals default.zoom. So this is called in the ready. What if I just like don't do this? And I'm just like, my dude actually have ASCII art for our characters. Unbelievable. Oh, if you're bored, we could talk about something. My question to you is why you not woodworking? Are you already bored of woodworking? Are you already bored of woodworking? I can't believe it. My man moved through woodworking so quickly. Well, I'll be right back. I need a snack. All right. So I snatched one of my daughter's snacks. Her little cookie snacks. I need to hide the evidence later. She can't find out that I ate it. She'll be crushed. To be fair, she offered me a pack yesterday. It's just me claiming it a little bit late. I was like, nah, they're all yours. You enjoy. I don't know why I have these early morning munchies. Okay. So how do I change the zoom? Like I don't get it. Does that mean I have a granddaughter? You need to take care of a child at this hour. I guess so. Wait, it worked. Though not the way I thought it was gonna work, but it did work. I thought zooming the camera more would be like... I'm so confused. Why is it zoom 1:1 now? Oh, I know why. Okay, I see. Base plays. Okay, I see. Do my job in this game by being mental support. And when you say mental support, is that the kind of mental support that you're trying to drive me mental? Okay. Funk. Connect signals. Actually, I'm just gonna void. Let's go 9 up. Let's do yeah. Connect signals. Enable player cam. Banana. Bum, dum, 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 dum. I wonder how you do like a fade. I don't know. It doesn't matter. If should spawn player, blah blah blah. That's fine. So we can just do this. Connect signals. Okay, fine. Give me a job. What small asset do you need? I mean, the one thing that we still kind of need are let me go to diner. So the one thing we kind of need are just kind of UI, like stylish UI, because our UI looks like butt. Like a kind of look and feel that just kind of looks good in this kind of game. But by the way, entities Harry. Harry's gone. Uh-oh. Town. Can I not open town anymore? Okay, I can. Harry's gone. That's fine. So let's hold on. Let's come over here. Where's the player at? Boom, boom. Okay, the camera is really zoomed out. Oops. So the kind of art style we have is gonna be more tailored towards, you see how the character looks. It's gonna be this kind of look and feel. So like the characters, I would say they probably don't need a little background box. Maybe they would have to be a little bit bigger. And then a way that that kind of meshes well with saying the character's name somewhere, I don't really know where. And then the text under it. This is like a stylish kind of thing. I'm not a very stylish kind of person. UI is huge, buddy. So just like the chat boxes, specifically. Specifically chat boxes. I'm gonna... What's your preferred export formatting sizes? I don't think you need to worry about the export formatting size. I would just say a picture will be enough. A placeholder Dex wants to make her own text out. I think it's more of a... It would be more of a POC kind of thing rather than something that we implement directly into the game. Just like something to look at and see if we like or not. You know what I mean? Your name will absolutely be in the credits. Absolutely. Abso-positive-lutely. Let me, where's the ruler? I am on the ruler. Okay. 96, 668. Okay. I messed up the camera, but it's fine. Show me the bar scene, what you got now. Some people are still missing, Andre is still missing his portrait. So it's kind of hard to show you an example for that one. Dex, yeah. No experience in UI, that's why I was trying to get Q to do it. I think having just a proof of concept, though, is just good enough. Like, we don't need a full-ass implementation, just kind of like an idea for theming, if you catch my drift. I think you were pretty good at like just like design for that kind of stuff. You made my freaking logo. That I think about it. Dun, 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 dun. Dialogue box. Let me I want to see what this looks like. I can play around with this a little bit. HBox container image panel. There we go. So let's do like what happens if we flip it on the Y? Character portrait. Okay. Flip. Vertical. Horizontal. There we go. And then I can make it a little bit bigger. Image panel, let's do like, hold on. Make that invisible. And then I'll make the character bigger. Uh-oh. Keep aspect. Hold on, stop. I want her to be able to be bigger than the panel itself. Equip contents. No. Where do we have like clip? Or overflow? What was it? What is it called when like the stuff goes over the... Oh wait. She's going back to container. Never mind. I feel like a nice stylistic kind of choice would be like if we just had the maybe if this was just not an HBox container, right? Stay with me for a second. This is not an HBox container. I could just make this some kind of text panel. Okay. And then this one could be like a margin container. Yeah. Let's be like... No, let's just... I'm gonna add... This is just the whole thing. Okay. Show me the bar scene real quick for a placeholder. Yeah. Yeah, Dex has the palette. Yeah, I'm gonna try to toy around a little bit with the UI just to get a feel. Let's see, chat. Okay, wait, before I do any of this, I'm just gonna be like... I think I need to save. Save progress. Bunch of stuff. I'm like committing the cardinal sin every single time. I do a commit here. Screenshot hexes. I think Dex shared the palette before in the private one. Boom, 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 boom. Palette. I mean, if her screenshot works, that's fine too. I have a screenshot. Boom. And there you go. You should have a screenshot. But hexes would probably be easier, right? I don't even know. Did I screenshot the palette? I mean, I sent what you sent in the chat for the palette. The secret chat. Super secret. Shh. Yeah, that one. Feel free to add colors as well if they flow well. Yep, you could do. Yeah, Pseudo's pretty good at design, so like. Yeah, if colors match, they match, right? There's only so much you can say there. As long as it looks good, I don't care. Yeah. Salute! Pseudo has something to work on now. Thank you very much, Pseudo, by the way. Yeah, UI design really is its own kind of thing. As Pseudo was saying, UI is big. Tell me where. There's a hell lot of UI. I'm trying to get okay, it should be in dialogue, I think, right? Or no. Portraits. Okay, I'm gonna say like, let's try to redo this a little bit. I'm not gonna use an HBox here. I'm gonna change the type to be a margin container. Boom, boom. Well, we already have a margin container here. Which is not really necessary for this now. I could pull this out of here. And then for this one, it could be like, theme overrides, constants, margin left. Let's do like 150, I don't know. 200. 250. All right, 250 feels about right. Character portrait, fit width, image panel, boom, slide out. Let's do like, Let's not even do a panel there. I'm gonna do a margin container here. Margin container. I'm gonna throw the image up. Whoa, whoa, where did that go? Okay, cool. So this can slide down now. This could be like... bottom left. Margin left, like, I don't know, 15. Margin bottom, 15. And then I could give this like a custom min size. I don't know, 200. All right, cool. And then this one will be layout. Stretch mode is keep aspect. Cool. Cool. So then we can come back to here. Let's do a little bit on the oops. 300 is fine. Margin left, we could do like 5. I don't know, it doesn't need a margin. So it could be something kind of like this. Let me go to the town. Why is it not going to town? Okay, there we go. Friggin', okay. How does that feel aesthetically? It actually feels a little bit better, actually. Already. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset this. You like that? Yeah, I think it looks good. I think, and again, like I think that's kind of like the style for the other game, Crosscode. Like that's how it kind of felt too. I think they did UI well. They had chatters on both sides. So it actually felt like a conversation. It looks really good. I'm glad to see it. Yeah, it looks amazing. They use a lot of vibrant colors here, it looks like, too. I guess because like it's a game, they want to make it shine a little bit more. Like this game is based on being in a virtual world. So all the characters look a little bit like gamey. The colors are very vibrant. And I do like the left to right style. Like it feels, the left to right style feels really cool. They could just have like people talking. Like there's people on both sides talking here. So it feels like a conversation. Like this felt really nice playing through it. It's like it's kind of like a visual novel in a way. I think it's kind of important. Obviously not One Punch Man over here. Got a new keyboard, not used to it yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, that do happen. When I got this split keyboard for the first time, I could not type on it for like to save myself. I was like not even 20 words a minute or something crazy. Did you see In Stars and In Time? Yeah, I saw it. That game is actually on my wish list because it looks really good. I just randomly bumped into that one day. I was like, what the hell? This looks fun. It looks very unique. Are we there yet? It's on sale. Yeah, there it is. It looks like Omori. This looks like, I don't know if I would say Omori. This is like it's just a Groundhog's Day game. It's like you lose, you restart the game, you do it over and over again until you win. I think it's more of like a Majora's Max type. Dialogue box is literally Omori. Yeah, true. It's like you're just playing the game over and over again and dying in different ways. It's time loop. Holy peak. Yeah, this game looks so good. It's like it looks like they executed really good on this. Play wonky games. Holy, it's peak. Yeah. Yeah, you goddamn right. Well, peak is also on my list, but like I will play if you don't. I'm planning to play this one day. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I think it was on sale and I just didn't buy it. I do plan to play this though. I would like to. But that is on my list. Absolutely. If I gift you, will you play? 100%. I would 100% play it. But why not gift yourself it? Wouldn't it be better to play the game yourself? Speaking of gifts, I gifted Questly Outer Wilds, so he's going to be playing that, by the way. Maybe one of the next things he does is going to be that one. Because holy hell, that's a game and a half. Outer Wilds was a friggin' experience, man. It was so good. It was so friggin' good. All right, let me fix the thinger. All right, dialogue box. What did this gay? I mean, accurate, but like I don't remember writing this. Sudo, did you hack my computer? What is this? What is this? What am I even looking at? I don't even know where that is. Like, what is this? What is that? It's just a button. It's the response menu button. Okay, I can see. I see. All right, so what we could do here is we could just be like, this one is a little bit. Let's just say the character portrait is gonna be scale, keep aspect, character portrait. Is everyone in this game gonna have portraits? I would imagine maybe not, because we might have some NPCs that, you know, let's be real. Can't have portraits for everybody. Let's throw Dahlia in there. Everyone that talks well? If that's the case, then I can kind of design around that in mind. On your birthday, maybe I gift you a game to make you play. My birthday's next month. I got the Januaries. I'm like right at the start of the year. Oh. What day is my birthday on? My birthday's on a Monday. Ew. Ew. I think every character will have at least one basic expression, but the ones that talk will get multiple facial expressions. Okay, I see. All right, then that's something good to keep in mind. I kind of want to make this overflow a little bit. Image panel, let's be real, we don't really need this panel. Okay, here we go. So you might see the portrait picture like in the UI menu or something about townsfolk, but it's still good to have. Right. Right. Can I make this like a layout? I could do this. Shrink end. Actually, yeah, and I could just make the height. I could just give it a height, right? $150. So let's just say we do this, right? I need to fix the camera, man. Okay, let's get rid of the margin on the bottom needs to go. Margin left can go. Or actually, no, I think we do need a margin left. No, I'm not going to do any margins here, actually. Just going to capture it in there. And the text panel margin container here. Okay. I'm gonna add a margin container here. Text panel can go inside this margin container. And this one could just be expand. And this one can have theme overrides, margin bottom, 10. Margin right, 10. Margin left, 10. That kind of thing. We're going whoever has dialogue. The other ones will be low priority. Right, 100%. Yep, we'd need Charlotte, Andre, and Dolly. For now, I think we could just. I mean, we'd possibly need the other girls too. I think we would need the other girls because they'd be required by this point in the game. So that's already a lot of stuff for you to do. So as for you were asking about like the outfit for Heather, and I'm thinking like maybe she could wear something like well, does Dolly have what is Dolly wearing? Okay. Maybe something like a blouse. I think a blouse would work on her. I mean, blouses have a lot of variety, but like you can You can probably eye one that might fit her style, like how she looks the most, maybe. I would imagine. But she seems like a blouse girl. Are the pants okay? Oh, wait, let me see. Let's see. Take a peek. Jump to present. Pants are probably fine. I mean, she's probably technically already almost all the way to a blouse. It's probably just like a small little change to the shirt, and it'll just become a blouse. Alright. But yeah, it's probably fine. Again, I'm not the best at clothing, but it's just something that maybe sticks out to me that to match her kind of character. There are only so many pixels, right? Exactly. That could make it tricky too, though, I would imagine. You have to change the right ones to make it look just right. So pseudo, I was kind of thinking like something that kind of looks good with characters that pop out like this. And then that just kind of works. You got distracted? Oh, that's fine. To be expected. Why is my camera so far out? Wait, hold on. Player camera. Oops. Okay, there we go. Here we go. So I was kind of thinking like this. And the crazy thing is I kind of want them to go over. How would I do this? If I want them to go over the thing. Godot HBox container overflow. The size flags. Let's see, size flags. Size. Or maybe it could use just different text boxes. So like, what if I have like, if there's like character with a thingy, character with text, then it'll use a specific box. If it's not a character, then I use a different one. That might be the easiest way. Bye, good night. All right, see you later, Big Ed. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. expand mode fit width, flip H. Absolute sizing equivalent. What I want to do is like an absolute sizing. Like in HTML, we have something called absolute, which is like you can ignore like other boxes and kind of just like overlap stuff. It helps with a lot of that, and I'm trying to find what that is here. But I don't really know. I don't know what that would be. Because like what I'm trying to accomplish here is I'm trying to have this art plus this text box. But then if there's no art, then I want the text box to kind of fill up the rest of the space. So it's kind of like this would need to be a little different. I'm just wondering how to do that. Yeah. H-box. Layout direction and inherited. Yeah, Sudo, you don't have to do anything. Like, if you have something to do, go ahead and do what you want to do. I was just giving you something to do because you said you're bored. If you're not bored, then you don't have to do anything. Well, you think I have anything better to do? I don't know. That's for you to decide. I ain't your keeper. Unless you want me to be. What if the text box is the center and when there's a portrait, it slowly grows to the left and pushes the text box? Before working on an animation, I need to figure out how to even get this behavior to happen. I do like where that's going though. That's already one step after where I'm at. I'm just trying to figure out how to... I kind of want it to overlap a little bit just to see how it feels. Can I just pull this? I mean, technically, I know an easy way to do it, I guess. That would just be the way to do it? It's just like... What I would need to do is just not have this in an HBox container. I would pull these all out. Like, this one could kiss my ass. These two can come out, or just like this. This HBox container gets out of here. And then this character portrait, this margin container size will just be like... Like, I imagine you could do it kind of like this. Stop. I just want to be under. There we go. Then this one could just have like the size. How do we change the size? Layout. Oops. Chose the wrong one. 300. Fine. And this one would be the box itself. X panel, margin container. I'll just do the whole margin container. This can have like container sizing. We could do on the right side. And then I could do... Oh man, where is the... You know what, don't be filled, just be right side. And let me just get your size. I can't just change the size. Actually kind of looks nice as a background, doesn't it? It feels a little jank with it behind it though. Like I want a little bit of overlap, not a lot. Let's see how that feels. Where do I define the height? Oh, that's where I did it. I just drag it? I could. Kind of like that. So we were to do something like that. Town, go ahead and run this. So something like that actually doesn't seem too bad. It would be like something like that. And that actually feels kind of good. If we're to look here. So now the issue is we don't have a portrait there, but was there a choice in the other scene? Wait, how did it look with the choice? I know I had a choice. So there's a choice thing here now. And if there's a choice, then... You like that the overlap looks good? Yeah. Yeah, I think the overlap looks nice. The style feels good. It's simple. Feels good. Need to make sure the text never goes behind a character, but... Required by quite a bit of text, probably. So let's look at the width. Let's say 730. It seems to just work too. That's a funny side effect. Let's just make the whole size. We'll just do that. And then I'll do a little shrinky thing. And dialogue will never probably be this big, so. Seems like a feature to me. I was thinking the same thing kind of as well, because like it's like the text is intensifying. It's just growing more and more, and the character is getting bigger and bigger. And the character also intensifies. That was actually kind of funny. If there's a character that never stops talking, then they just keep growing. Like the text becomes a little bit like it doesn't even matter anymore. That'd be kind of funny. However, that is now not a thing anymore. Okay. That's probably fine. I need more music. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we have dialog box, blah, 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 margin container, here we go. 730, 150. Okay. 730, 150. Bum, bum, boom, boom. Oh no, this is not the place to put it. This would be the place. So let's access these unique name, dialog, text, panel. Okay. These can be the default 730, 150. Default text panel size. This can be a vector 2, which equals vector 2. 730, 150. 730, 150. Okay, and then ding, ding. Dun, dun. No, 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 no. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Your Monster Hunter World randomizer doesn't launch anymore? RIP. That's a sad day for randomizer. Next thing you find out, you got banned. How dare you? How dare you randomize our game? I have to say though, Monster Hunter World is actually pretty wild. The way that they do multiplayer is just so seamless. Like, I'm playing from South Korea. Got people in the US, people in Europe, we're all playing together. And it just works without lag. It's just so good. I'm guessing they segregated the logic somewhere on the monster level, where everyone has like the is like the monsters are all getting their directions from like a server or whoever's host, but the hitboxes are on the client side. So everything is always smooth and clean. Like, you don't feel lag when you play. Because if I think about it, like, it's pretty cool how they do it. Like, it seems a little complex. Could never block bad 200 ping. Exactly. And they beat the lag problem. If you notice, certain things are laggy though. Like if you go in the box and take out stuff, like you might feel a delay there. But when you're actually fighting shit, like you don't. I thought that's really cool. I am very curious how they do that. I think Night Rain did the same thing. You have 200 milliseconds between frames and wilds. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play wilds, but world is enough for me, I feel like. The whole goddamn game. It's a whole goddamn game. Custom minimum size. Okay. So I could just change the margin dialog container. Perfect. Let's rename this one. Margin dialog text container. Let's take this one off. So what can I do? I can change it from horizontal alignment fill, shrink end. Try set portrait. This can return a, let's have it return a bool. Okay, there we go. Set portrait. Did set portrait. This will be a bool. If did set portrait, then this can be, what was it called? Dialogs text container dot fill. What is it called? Fill horizontal alignment. Horizontal. They still have the funniest Steam requirement. Expected to run at 60 FPS with frame gen, and lowest specs is expected 30 FPS with upscaling. What the hell? That's wild. I remember Wild was just like terribly optimized. Everyone is just saying this. A frame gen is like the AI stuff on the newer cards, right? Like fills in the blanks. I would want to do this in this case. Horizontal alignment right. Okay. So we could just say if here. If tricep portrait, okay. Yep. So this will just do little bumps to the UI, right? And then fill. So let's see if it worked. Can we get the one shot? The one shot, does it actually work? No? That's kind of weird. I was not expecting that. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Bloom, bloom. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Ah, shrink end. Godot programmatically set shrink end. Control that size shrink end. Control that size shrink end. Oh, is this controlled then? That size fill? Let's try that. Actually Googling the error you're getting from the randomizer. Good luck. Good luck on your endeavors. There we go, it worked. There we go. It just works. Perfect. Perfect. It just works. Perfect. And that is not very complicated. Updated dialog UI. Gpush. All right, let's do that. All right. So that was that. So the thing I was working on earlier was actually going to be... I don't need a cutscene manager, do I? If I'm just gonna be running this inside of a thing here. I guess I could. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, I feel like getting the UI to look good would actually make it feel like significantly better. Yeah, Andre needs a face. That's good. So now we can start doing some stuff in here. That's pretty cool. Base place. Okay, cool. Let's move base place to the bottom here. We'll be swapping a lot between these things. Okay. I'm not gonna call super dart ready. I will call connect signals. Connect signals. Connect signals. I'll do that one. I'm not gonna spawn camera or player. So I'll figure out how to better do this. But essentially what I want to do is I want to spawn a camera. Actually, let us spawn camera. Let's do that. And then we can say cam dot zoom equals vector to 10, 10. I'm just seeing if this works. It's a packed scene. Oh, I see. Cam instance. Spawn camera. Bar cam instance. Layer camera. It's just gonna be a camera then. Camera 2D. Cam instance equals, whoops, wrong one. Okay. Equals spawn camera. So actually, I might be able to call super ready here. I think I call this. This is fine. Yeah. And I could say camera zoom 1010. I could set the position. Cam instance that zoom vector 2 10 10. Boom. And then this is gonna be like crazy. So let's get a feel for this. Let's say 5 5. Let's move it. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Let's set the zoom to like 3. If we set it to 2, which is the default, it feels a little too big. 3. Oops. Did I just end it? God damn it. Three felt good. So minus 50. Minus 55, minus 35. Dot position equals vector 2 minus 55 minus 35 33. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Look at that. We got cutscene stuff starting to work. Bunk. Charlotte, leave. I'm just gonna call this a function and just be like, you boy, you're Boyd. And then I'm gonna make let's just do access is unique name, access has unique name. Okay, so we have to make like a tween, I would imagine. Tween. Create tween? Tween. I'm just gonna Google it real quick. Tween to make character move. And okay, tween is create tween. Create tween. There's a little function that does this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Var tween. Tween equals create tween. Okay. Okay, so tween dot tween property. And this will be var ch equals base NPC equals actually I don't need to use a tween. I could just make her walk, right? I would need to call a walk to function essentially. A tween would be a quick way to get there because I could just move the position. So I'll start with that. Let's just first reference Charlotte. Okay. So we'll say Charlotte, the property is going to be position. Target position is going to be, where's my ruler at? Where are you at right now? All right, Charlotte, you are at minus 51. Okay. They could go to 48, I guess? 49? 48. Okay. They could go to 48. Vector 2. This is going to be ch.position. No, this will be negative 48. And then this will be, I think it was negative 48, was it? Oh, or was it 48? Oh no, it was 48. Okay. And then this would be ch tab position dot y. This is gonna be, by the way, this is gonna be the most jank thing ever. And then we could do boom, 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 boom. What is duration stated as? Duration is a float. And that's in seconds? Found the dent instead. Oops. Okay. I think you have to do a wait, right? It's not. Oh, wait. And then we'll do clean property. Then this will be ch.position.x. And then this will be like to where? Zero. And then we'll just do like ch.free q free. All right, that's gonna be like the most jank thing ever. Let's watch it. I forgot to call it. Let's go to here. Boom, 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 boom. Do Charlotte leave? Bum, oh shit! She was gone instantly. Whoa! All right, stop. Oh, okay. I forgot to do a wait between that finished. Let's do that. A wait between that finished. All right, let's try it again. So it seems like it's never really between that. Between the async. Wait. Godot tween synchronous mode. There was like something about tween synchronous modes, and I don't remember. and it's just not working. So let's try this again. Print, debug, finished 1, finished 2. Finish 1. We just say 1.0 again? I don't know. I don't know why this is not working. It's kind of weird. Sliding over. Slide on out. Come on, slide on out. Get out of here. How do we do it? I don't know why it's not working. Wait, let me close this. Let's close this. I think I had... Stop. I don't want to open Edge. I want to open Godot. Don't be an idiot. I think I'd use tweens in this one. Oops. Actually, let me actually... I could just do it in here. Gluttony. Takes forever. Queen. Oh, wait, tween that finish. Wait, get tree that create timer that timeout. Between that set parallel. Tweeners appended after this method will run simultaneously as opposed to sequentially. Just like with parallel, tweener right before this method will be part of the parallel step. Okay. I don't think I need to set parallel though, but like, I could. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. Yeah, it never gets to the second one. And I don't know why. Print, debug, waiting for 2, or waiting for 2. Okay, so it gets there. And then this one, oh wait. There's an error here. Try using stop first. Can't append the tween that is started. Wait a second. So I could just do between that stop. And then I can do that? Is that what I can do? Let's try it. And then I do between that start again, right? Between that play. Okay, well, I mean, that works. So now if I was to just call this at boom, do Charlotte leave. They have their conversation. She's embarrassed. She leaves. Q free. Can I call Q free on a freed instance? What do you mean? Can I call Q freed on a previously freed instance? Leave? I don't know. Alright, I need to figure that out. That's weird. But it is time. Time to go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Yep. It's 9 o'clock. It's that time again. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining in today. Let's see where we're going. Speaking of somebody doing cutscenes, we're doing cutscenes. Gamer claim one last win. Is he doing cutscenes? Thanks for the magic. I'm going to GitHub. He's doing cutscenes. All right, is what it says. So let's go and see the cutscenes. You're going to GitHub to read the error description. Oh, I see. Just to figure out your mod. That's hilarious. All right. Anyway, everyone have a good night. Have a good night, day, wherever you are. I'm probably going to work on this a little bit off stream today if I have the time for it. Goddamn, I've been struggling to find time to do anything besides just work and just like things away from my computer. But we'll see. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace-a-roni.
PNG for transparency.